Chair Steve Lukens, and I'm the Program Manager for the Carbon Reduction Challenge.
Hey everyone, I'm Nikila Olivala. I'm actually doing my Master's in Analytics. I just started my program.
Well, I'm Emily Schroeder. I'm a fourth-year business major studying operations and supply chain management.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm a fourth-year business major.
It's a really wonderful program that we run every summer where we challenge students at their intern sites and co-op sites to create and implement a carbon reduction project with their company.
So I had the privilege of working at Walmart last summer, and specifically within Walmart they have a wholesale retail division called Sam's Club.
Yeah, so I worked at Delta Airlines.
So I did two projects, one in 2022 and 2023. The first project was focusing on campus fleet missions, where we looked at roughly 47% of the fleet that's comprised of Ford F-150s, Transits, and Rangers, and then how we can kind of electrify those fleet vehicles and look at a kind of roadmap to see what electrification might look like from that perspective. In 2023, we looked at Georgia Tech's Holland plant and the electrification of that perspective from installing heat pumps there.
When you walk into a Sam's Club, there's a lot of different freezer areas, and there's freezer areas specifically for associates, like store workers. And we found that when we were touring, a lot of times those freezer door areas were just left open. We need to find a way to minimize the energy loss in that area, because if you leave a freezer door open, you're going to be using a lot of energy and putting a lot of stress on the HVAC system.
I looked at how Delta can incorporate regenerative agriculture into its onboard meal supply chain across the network. And so I specifically focused on braised beef short ribs, which are served on their first class Delta One menus.
I think the Carbon Reduction Challenge really set up the baseline of what I want to foresee in my career in the future, which is all in electrification.
I knew I was making a difference on the company. Going into an internship, I always have a goal of making sure that whatever I do lasts longer than my time at that company, and doing the Carbon Reduction Challenge is sort of ensuring that. No matter what, I know that I've made a difference on the company, at least proposing an idea to help reduce its carbon footprint.
Doing this project was the best, because it was an opportunity for me to really explore this thing that I have a passion for.
The advice I would give to upcoming students participating in the CRC is use your resources, ask GRC and the carbon reduction team for help, and then also within your organization. There's a lot of people who want to support you. Specifically, if there is an org related to sustainability, talk to them about the efforts that are already existing.
If I were to redo it, I would definitely do it on a team, just because it's really beneficial to bounce ideas off of each other.
Definitely form a team. It doesn't have to be with people directly that you know, but people that are interested in sustainability, who have shown slight interest, and also joining clubs that are also related to sustainability.
The timeline for the Carbon Reduction Challenge, we start just after Memorial Day, where we do a asynchronous virtual orientation with students to learn a little bit more about climate action and what the expectations are. And then over June, July, we ask for a scoping of the project, and we help you out with anything that you want along the way, be it with office hours or additional resources. And then in August, we culminate all this with your final project at a final expo. And at the final expo, we have you present your project in front of our final stakeholders. Top 3 projects will win cash prizes. You can always reach out to our email, which is carbonreduction@gautech.edu, or you can reach out directly to me at my email.